Do you like long, epic campaigns? Well, if you do, then this is exactly your cup of tea. If you do not, then this is not going to be your cup of tea. But I think it's interesting as we're sitting here on the 99 turn mark, about to hit turn 100. Interesting to take stock in a campaign and see where we are at. And we haven't been playing this, I would say, full throttle in terms of our aggressiveness, but we haven't exactly been sitting back and doing nothing either. And we've, really had no major setbacks. We fought several wars up here, knocked out Archaon, took a bunch of the territory up there, knocked out Kolek, of course, knocked out the Chaos Dwarves, came down here, we're in the middle of invading Cathay. Anyway, you can kind of get a sense, I think, for what the mods that we're using will do in terms of pacing. So if you're a fan of long and difficult and epic feeling campaigns, then I think this is the kind of, let's say, suite of mods that will probably be right up your alley. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about this for a second. So we've got this siege going on right here. I can't really remember if I had intended to go ahead and launch this attack. I think I probably am ready to, but I just need to double check that. And then meanwhile, here's our main army, of course, of Tamurkhan, which is kind of an unstoppable, just a machine at this point, rolling along, gobbling up territory. So we are really only slowed down at this point by the speed at which we can move, which is not all that fast, of course, because of the mods that we're using. So we're going to go ahead and keep pressing the attack down here. I think we'll probably go ahead and take Mingzhu not this turn, but this episode. It's going to take us, I think, 2 turns to get down there. And that's really where all the action is going on. We have not yet gone to war with Grimgor over here, although I'm kind of anticipating it happening in the very near future. Anyway, I kind of touched on this a little bit earlier on, but I think at this point it's time for me to say, I always say that I want to be respectful of your time, and so make it very clear what this campaign and all of my campaigns are all about. So again, taking another look here at the summary of the rule set for this campaign, it is going to be a slower, more challenging type of a campaign, which is the way that I prefer it, as opposed to it just being a super aggressive, just gobbling up territory one turn after another, excuse me. And so anyway, you can decide for yourself whether or not this is something that interests you, and I think that's probably enough said about all that. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I think, if I remember correctly, we're in the middle of a turn here, so I'm going to actually be probably starting with an end turn, unless I do want to go ahead and launch this attack. So we've got 13 here. We've got Spurt Mildew's army right behind it. Garrison is only 14, and that army is only 1. So actually this is... Yeah, I'm going to give it 1 turn just because we want to build the siege towers, and then we'll go ahead and launch it. We could probably take it without the siege towers, but I do like... It is going to be more difficult than a vanilla battle, and I do like... not really, how can I put this? Not really feeling like you can roll right up and take over a gigantic walled city like this without any preparations at all. And we would definitely take some serious casualties. So I think it's worth waiting 1 turn to go ahead and do that. Use the siege weapons to our advantage. Okay. So let me just really quickly refresh my memory here on the other army up here. We are... Oh, that's right. We recruited, and we're going to launch an attack over here, I think, next turn, probably, unless that army grows. But he's not in a recruiting stance, so I think we should be okay there. All right, and then we have 7 dominance. I'm going to sit on that for the time being. We will use it soon enough. I think we're probably... Yeah, we don't really have the money to do anything else in terms of building upgrades. Yeah, I think we're probably just going to check our diplomacy here and then do our end turn. These guys want to be friends with us, of course, but we're not too interested. All right, yep, let's go ahead and do our intern. See if any enemy armies magically show up here over the intern, but they did not. Cathay has already gone. They're kind of at our mercy now. And we've got Festus. Not an ally of ours yet, but I kind of in the back of my mind think of him as an ally. He's been struggling quite a bit, however. Okay. Raise or sack non-Lee. Well, yeah, we'll get there soon enough, I think. 6 turns, I think we can do that. Settlement receives plague. That's the Fortress of Eyes. Is this the settlement? This is good. That is our settlement plague. That's the one that we want to get passed around. We've got war declared that we don't care about, and we got some buildings constructed. Okay. All right, and we're doing really well economically. Okay, so Tamurkhan, you... Oh, you can get close, but you cannot quite reach. Not quite. Well, we don't really need channeling stance. I think what we'll do then... Which you're at 165 here. This is going to be Clan Eshin. There's no reason to start a war with him just yet. Well, I could go ahead and come over here since we have that mission, but nah, I think while I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. So let's get you moving. What do we need to be able to do raiding stance? 25%. Okay, so we can move you to here. Should be okay. Not that we're going to get much out of this raiding, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, poor guys. Feel kind of bad for the people of Cathay over here. They've had a pretty rough time over the last few turns. Okay. Terracotta Graveyard, the garrison here is obviously a huge concern. I now remember what I was going to do is I was going to send a hero over here to scout this out. Okay, it is telling us military presence -4. Really? Wait a minute. How do you get a -4 from military presence? I thought military presence gave you a positive. Okay, clearly I'm missing something there. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead now, and do we have our siege towers? We have 2 siege towers built. Let's take a look here at our layout. Yep, okay, right there is where we can hit with only the 2 towers shooting at us. Let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so our reinforcements are coming in from the same side where we want to do the attack from. I think that's fine. I don't think there's any real reason to split up. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking at this. I don't think there's any real advantage to attacking from that side, so we'll go ahead and do it right here. Oh, I'm wrong. There's no towers at all right here. I wasn't quite sure about that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get you two. You're the appropriate units to be on the towers. We'll get you guys beside them. You guys, you know what? We'll leave you two over there. How fast are you guys? You're not very fast at all. And you, I kind of want you a little bit farther back. There's not going to be a whole lot you're going to be able to do at first, and I don't want you to get shot to pieces. You are shielded, actually. You can, if you've got shields, I guess it's okay to get you a little bit closer. You guys have got shields and armor. Yeah, we got plenty of shielded units, so that's good. Alright, so let's go ahead. Take you two. Start battle. Go ahead and hit right there. That's fine. Can you... There's not really any wall space for us to try to hit. Let's go and get you over there. You behind him. Let's go ahead and get you. You guys like that. They don't have much in the way of missile units, do they? I was thinking, why are we not getting shot to pieces right now? But that's a good reason why not. Not a whole heck of a lot they can do about it. Okay, I don't want our blunderbusses to be up there in the front line. Okay, let's go ahead and speed up. You two. Just realized, let's go ahead and get you out of there. Probably keep you out of the whole fight. Speed up. We're doing decent damage to that gate right there. That's actually faster than I expected it to go down. And here we go. These are good units, these chosen. Okay, now you guys. Let's get you guys moving forward. You guys as well. You can probably... Did we knock it down? Or did they open up the gate? Nope, they opened up the gate. I hate it. Oh, it drives me crazy. We're going to end up going inside here, and they're going to close the gate, and the whole thing is going to completely bug out. But there's not really a ton that we can do about that. Okay, what about over here? Same thing. Same thing, the gate is open. And, alright, let's go ahead and get you in. Let's get you on these, are there any non-halberd units that we can go up against? Jade Warriors right there. Go ahead and use your Locus of Contagion. Let's go ahead and do some debuffing over here. Our Chosen are doing just fine. Okay, you guys get inside. Yeah, okay. Get inside. Our great unclean ones, you are still outside. Go back to trying to damage it, please. You're getting kind of dinged up as expected. Okay, I think at this point we can probably start bringing you guys up the towers as well. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you... Can we only attack with one unit at a time on that gate? Apparently so. Okay. Can you get in there? No. Nope, just completely bugged out. Kind of disappointing, CA. Really would like it if you would fix the glaringly obvious broken problems in your games, but you know what? I still love it anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and do a... I think we can get a pretty good stream of corruption off right here on the Celestial Dragon Guard. Maybe even get a Blight Boil. This could be pretty good right here. Alright, now you're still holding your own. You've taken quite a bit of damage. We should probably actually get a heal off on you. Let's do a Fleshy Abundance on you. Meanwhile, how are we doing over here on the other gate? Did we have it open? Hey, just now. Very good, okay. Let's go ahead and get inside. Let's get both mammoths in there now. Actually, let's see how close are we to breaking this one down. Let's go ahead and get all you guys in as well. And in fact, let's get you on those Jade Warriors. Mornhow, you go with them. Okay. We can go ahead and get you guys up the towers now as well. How are we doing right here? This is still where all the action is. Okay, let's get you back out. Plenty of winds and magic still. Okay, you two, we took that gate over. Go ahead. I hate to do this with large against anti-large, but I think you can handle yourselves. You, actually, no, I still want you to go up there. Okay. Why are you not attacking the gate? Oh my goodness, it's going to drive me crazy. Alright, let's get you three. Oops, you three in here as well. Let's go ahead and get you guys over here. Let's get you guys over here. And at least one of you can go after them. How are we doing here? We kind of got bogged down, huh? Well, that's not great. Oh, no, we didn't get bogged down. We're actually fighting the unit I intended to fight. Okay, never mind. I'll take it back. Oh, yeah, we're also on him. Okay, let's get... never did bother to break down the gate, huh? Let's get you guys out. Let's get you over here as well now. And you... Come on, come on. Alright, get up. Just however you can get there. Go ahead and get up there. You are now taking quite a bit of damage, but it's okay. We got a heal for you. And you... At this point, we're going to save Or Winds of Magic for Fleshy Abundance, I think. Up here on the... We're still fighting on the walls. That's interesting. Okay, how are you doing? This is just insane. It doesn't matter how many times I ask him to attack that gate. He just is not going to do it. Just not going to do it. You three. Okay, we've got that. Take it over. Let's go ahead and get you on those gunners right there. Mordhau, how are you doing? You're doing... get on him, actually. Let's go ahead and get you... Let's pull you back out. You as well. Let's get a heal on him. Okay, can we get you inside now? Oh, our war mammoth here is actually in danger of dying. That's almost certainly because of that tower. Let's get you over here. It's taking too long for our other units to get there. Okay, nope, you just don't know what to do. You are just completely broken. Just completely broken. Now come over here, and now come inside. And then you can go attack that. You guys... Okay, we definitely need some help over here. Let's get you over here. And you as well, actually. You can get over there. You guys, let's get one of you on them. And one of you on them. You are now inside. We've pretty much locked down most of their melee infantry on the walls. Let's get you out. Let's just get you completely out. You guys can go ahead and come in now as well. You kind of... Let's get you out as well. Wow, pretty impressive that they have held on as long as they have, with as much damage as they've taken. Let's go and get you guys. Actually, let's get you guys in on them. That'll be good. Okay, where was that at? Over here. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and get you up on him. Speed up to do it. You guys, what are you doing? Did I not tell you to attack something over here? Pretty sure I did. Wow, look at that fire. That's gorgeous looking. Is that magic? Must be, right? You guys, you can help finish off up here. That's fine. You guys get up here. You guys as well. Okay. You are trying to run him down. You have taken a lot of damage. Where are you at? Okay, looks like we have pretty well taken care of the enemy lord. Let's now get you in on them as well. How are we doing here? Very, very slow. You can actually hit them now. And you can help out. Okay, how are we doing here? Are you outside? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is going on? What is going on? You just have no idea what you're doing. Okay, at least you got free. And you don't know what you're doing either. You get out of here as well. There we go. Now, you have successfully moved to right in front of the gate. Can I get you to move inside the gate? How about here? How are we doing here? Oh no, stay on them. That's fine. You and the blunderbusses. It's time to bring the blunderbusses in. Okay. You guys are still holding your own. big old scrum right there. You guys are helping out, that's fine. You are you even fighting anything? It's a little hard to tell. You can definitely shoot them. That ought to work. What are you doing? You're leaving. Very good. Okay, I feel much better then about that. You can go ahead and use your debuff on... I probably should have hit the other unit. That's fine. You have made it inside the city. Congratulations. It only took me about 10 minutes of trying. Okay. Meanwhile, you're okay. Don't have them broken just yet, though. How about you? There we go, victory. Okay, let's go ahead and get our single entities right here. You guys can come in here as well. You guys as well. And speed up. And we're going to go ahead and do this. You're awfully slow. But you've almost made it. What about you? You have made it. Okay, let's go ahead and do this then. Fleshy Abundance. This is an overcast of it. Okay. Decent healing right there. One of our Great Unclean Ones is back up to full health, and this guy will get here eventually. What about you? Oh, you got trapped. You got stuck. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Can you get... Nope, nope, nope. See, you see this? This is a wide open gate right there. You see this wide open gate? I want you to move through it. There you go. Well done. Okay. What about you? Did you get trapped outside as well? Yes, you did. Okay. Same thing for you. We want you to walk right in front of the gate. Right here. You see how it's wide open? Can you go through it? Very good. Congratulations. Okay, let's go ahead and get a Fleshy Abundance off on this mammoth. And you are almost there. Okay. Fleshy Abundance on you as well. You don't really have all that much that you can heal, though. Okay, in battle. Okay. It's probably worth quite a lot if we were to sack it, but I don't think I want to fight another walled battle. So, or walled city battle, I should say. Icon of Eternal Virulence. Interesting. Well, who do we want to give that to? Can we give it to you? We can. Okay. Works for me. Ooh, 26,000. Boy, as tempting as that is, we're still going to occupy it. Okay. Enchanted Shield, we'll take that. Okay. Okay, sorry, I just get obsessive about getting all those messages off my screen. Okay, Skin Wolf. Oh, yeah, Mornhow. You get, what do we want to give you now? Looks like Wound Maker. That works for me. And we still have lots of extra weapons. Lots of, well, yeah, talismans as well. Okay, I could probably go through and actually do some fusing since we have extras. Okay, you may as well go ahead and give you your level while I'm thinking about it. Let's give you Deadly Blade, that's fine. And you've got everything you need as well. Great Icon of Despair. Sure, why not? Okay. Alright, and Golgast, you... Okay, so here's the question. Do we want to fight 22 units here with our 18? We almost certainly could. Tell you what, let's finish up everything we're going to do over here first, and then we'll revisit that. So, over here on this front, I think we're okay. You can probably... You can just stay in encampment stance, but we'll go ahead and move you in this direction. Oh, there's a decent-sized army right there. If they were to attack us, do we fear them? No, not really. It'd be an interesting battle, but no, we don't. We certainly don't fear them. Okay, you. This is why we didn't sack it, because we ended up occupying it at level 4. Let's go ahead and do... Yeah, we'll definitely want to get the resource building, and we definitely want to get the walls going. Maybe... Which do we prefer, infections or growth? It's going to take a while for this to grow, so we'll go ahead and do the growth, plus we could use the casualty replenishment as well. And actually, for that matter, we could do both. No, I'm not going to do that. Better to save this building for a minor settlement. And we'll just leave this for now, but we'll build a military building there probably. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. You are just going to replenish, and that's good enough. Piercing shots or headdress? We'll give you piercing shots. Okay. You're at 20. We have 8 dominance. I do need to remember now. I could actually pull a couple of these units out, put them in this army. In fact, maybe I should do that. Let's go ahead and get the dragons. Let's get you. Can I get all? Yes, I can. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and move you up to here. Now they're definitely not going to attack us, and we're going to give you... We know that we can recruit at least 1 war mammoth into this army. So let's go ahead. You've got forecast warriors. You've got forecast warriors. Let's go ahead and get the 2 most beaten up of the marauders here transferred over. Now we've got room for 2 more units here. If we take a look at Mornhow, boom, and then a couple more dominants we'll be able to recruit in. Oh, we actually have both available here. Works for me. Works for me, okay. Now we're down to 3 dominants, okay. And he's up to 20 units. Okay. So now, we're done with you, we're done with you. I think we'll look at our various gates a little bit later. Now it's time to decide what we're going to do up here. Where am I at? Gosh, my empire's bigger than I realized. Here we are, okay. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So this is Tribe Slaughter, this is... looking pretty weak. They're at war with Kislev, they have no allies, obviously.
Decay brings life.
Declare war.
Boxes and
Pyrrhic victory. So if we auto-resolved, we would not lose any units. Obviously, we're not going to auto-resolve, but they've got decent ranks now that I'm looking at the garrison there and everything. Let's take a look at the battlefield here. I don't want to go into this too... Oh, it's a minor settlement battle. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna give them a minute to suffer some attrition and also to decide if they want to sally out and attack us. I'd much rather fight it in a field battle than in a minor settlement battle, particularly one where they definitely have enough units that they could clog up those choke points. So definitely... We'll take additional casualties attacking that. Meanwhile, you... So here we have already increased our hero capacity. That's good. That's what we want. Ice Spewer. Yeah, we don't really need to level that up just yet. You have already increased your hero capacity. Okay, so we should be able to do some hero recruitment. You, the Burning Monolith. Let's go. Oh, we're pretty low on money now, I just realized. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to spend the money on hero recruitment instead of on upgrading buildings. So... right here, you've got room for another hero. You don't currently, but we could change that. Alright, let's take a look at where's the closest place we could do this. We can build one right here. Plague Rush, campaign movement range and speed. That's pretty good. Stalk and Vanguard deployment. It's okay. And Repellent. I like Repellent. Okay, so we're going to recruit him.
cultist of the plague.
He's got 4 ranks, increased mobility, Infernal Champion, hard to hit, and we can go ahead and give him some of this stuff. How about a Helm of Discord? And some Fencer's Blades. And a Talisman. How would you like an Obsidian Lodestone? Because why not? And do we have any extra enchanted items? We do not. Okay, what about ancillaries? Nurglish Familiar, I don't see why not. Okay. So you're good. Then we also can recruit an Exalted Hero. Let's go ahead and give you... I like all 3 of these. I'm going to give you Scaled Skin.
The Fly Lord's chosen. Plague
And
soldier.
you get Blade Master and hard to hit. And then you can get an Enchanted Shield. And a Sword of Might. And an Obsidian Amulet. Now let's give you the Opal Amulet instead. Okay. Good enough.
I yearn to reap ruin.
And what about the Plague Riddance? Can we do any Plague Riddance? Okay, right up here. We We definitely have increased our capacity. Yes, we can recruit 2 plague riddens. Okay, so if we come over here to you, do you need a plague ridden? Or do you already have... Where are you at? Do you already have a spellcaster? You are a Chaos Sorcerer Lord. You do not need a plague ridden. We need a plague ridden down here. Now we got Pinchai. You... Are you a spellcaster? You are not. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a plague ridden down here as well. Let me find out where can we recruit a plague ridden. Right here. Okay. Strategist or infection. Well, first of all, we want Nurgle. Repellent or Plague Rush. If this affected the Lord's army, I would definitely take that, but it doesn't look like it does, so we're going to go ahead and give him Repellent. Replenish troops. Miasma of Pestilence and Children of Nurgle. And since we have extras, we'll go ahead and give you an Obsidian Amulet. And a Wand of Jet, because why not? Okay. Alright, finally, I think we're done with this turn. Save the game, and what about plagues? What about plagues? I feel like we've got a plague everywhere where we desperately want one. Nope, you don't. 4,000 and almost 5,000. Can we get a plague on you that will reduce your upkeep? Or is that one of them that we currently have locked? Upkeep, right there. Boom. Melee defense and... Sure, missile resistance. That works because we're fighting Cathay. Cathay uses lots of missiles. Infect. Very good. Okay. And I'm not going to check diplomacy, so I think we can probably go ahead... Actually, you know what I didn't do is I didn't check these. Nan Li, I need to raise her sack. Blight the land, I need to raid. Oh, conveniently I'm already doing it. I now remember that from last episode, okay? Vale of Titans, yeah, this is now owned by Kugas, so we're probably not going to raise or sack that. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. Okay, so he did not decide to attack us. Instead, he decided to run away. I cannot say I blame him. Good old Festus.
Once my host defeats you, I may sample your skin.
Peace treaty, huh? No. No, I feel like I just now declared war on you for a reason. So we'll decline that. Okay. Mission successful, as expected. Circle of Life, growth plus 20. This is at the Plains of Zanbaijin, which I think is already at maximum growth, so pretty irrelevant. Okay. Tamurkhan the Maggot Lord. Let's go ahead and get you in position. I'll fight this in just a moment, but I'm not going to actually launch it just yet. I want to check out everything else first. You're looking fine, even though we have not really defended you. I do need to keep in mind that there is another army over here. Even so, I think we'd be able to see them. We definitely want to get all you guys moving down this way.
what will take me?
You as well.
March for Earth, Father.
You know what I just realized?
Blasphemy!
What I have not done for a very long time is looked at our victory conditions here. So I need to complete 3 chieftain devoted battles. We're at 2 out of 3. And we need to take out Grimgor. And then we will achieve the short victory, the short campaign victory, which will be wins of magic power reserve plus 30 per turn. That is certainly worth getting. Okay, back to you. I wanted to get you headed down this way as well. So, even more incentive now to be going to war with Grimgor. While I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to check out to see how strong he is. Well, you know, he's fairly strong, but he's actually roughly the same as us. And he's just at war with the Chaos Dwarfs. If we're going to go to war with him, maybe we go ahead and think about peace or like a non-aggression pact with these guys. Except look at this. Look at how badly beaten up they are. So never mind. Okay. You cannot reach to attack. You can get a skill up here.
Noxious growth. Pestilence is all.
Okay. I may or may not put all 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to put all 3 of those other heroes into Urkathal's army here. That'll get him up to 18.
I yearn for Earth, Father's best.
So he could actually recruit in 2 more units. You don't desperately need
Disease, death, decay.
replenishment at this point. So I think I can safely pull you out of Nangao.
Commander of
You don't need Winds of Magic either.
all will be part.
Okay. How far can you get in ambush stance? I don't want to get him too far ahead of the heroes coming in because I want them to join his army, so we'll move him a little bit slower than maximum capacity. You cannot quite escape. You know, we're just going to go ahead and do this. We'll move you all the way up to where you're next to him. Not actually going to exchange anything, just want to make sure you're side by side. That works for me. You are... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Why not? Okay. I think, you know, I'll leave the rest of the building upgrading for after this battle. Let's go ahead and fight this battle now. I don't think this is going to be too much of a challenge. Should just take a moment. Almost just a speed bump. We'll come at them from 2 sides, from 2 different flanks. One with Tamurkhan, Zubor, and the Toad Dragons. Start deployment. Oh, they're all the way over there now. Okay, well, we'll go straight at them with you guys. Because why not? And then we'll get Kasich and all of the Cav over here. And you over here. All of you guys right here. I may or may not bring you in. We'll see how it goes. Let's start the battle. Let's go ahead and go charging in. Let's go ahead and go charging in. Let's go ahead and get you. Not you, you.
Tamurkhan, blessings of decay, by thy savage spirit.
Okay, all of you guys definitely get on those peasant archers. I think it takes 8 cavalry units, 8 high-tier cavalry units to take out 1 peasant archer unit. And you can go ahead and ram some visitations on the enemy lord, because why not? Okay. Let's go ahead and get you guys on the enemy lord. Let's go ahead and get you all on peasant spearmen. Didn't even get a chance to do any pandemicium. Not terribly surprising. Let's go ahead and speed up. The only thing that's going to slow us down killing that lord is that the animations, we're just going to keep getting in each other's way. Didn't take very long. Okay. And I can't remember if when we occupy this, does this finish off the province for us, or is this only 2/3 of the province?
A sight for fox and conquest.
Another wand of jet. Okay, I guess it's only 2/3 of the province. We still need City of the Shogungan, and this is a clan Eshin. So that's a Skaven city. Well, we'll get there soon enough. I hope the Skaven don't feel like they are safe from us. Let's go ahead and get you leveling up while I'm thinking about it, and you as well. Okay. And then from an army standpoint, we'll go ahead and do the skill up here. Let's give you... Gosh, what do I want to give you? I guess I was giving you thick-skinned. That's fine. Okay. So we still don't have defeat 6 Cathay. Okay, so maybe it doesn't include settlements. Yeah, it says in the field, so I guess it means non-settlement battles. I wish it gave me a count of how many we had done. Okay, meanwhile you... Yeah, you guys are already done. I've already done all the movement. Back to you.
Death by disease. You're a pretender.
We've done a little bit of attrition to them. Let me take a... Well, you know what? Never mind. I don't have enough time to fight this as a minor settlement battle, because this is going to... We're going to want to take our time when we fight this. They do outnumber us. Their units are not all that bad. I still expect to win, of course, but they've got only 5... Can I count? 6, excuse me. They've got only 6 choke points that they need to defend. Yeah, well, we might give that one more turn. Okay, there's really no rush for it. Okay, I think then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go through one more end turn. I can go ahead and upgrade him. We'll do one more end turn, and then we'll start the next episode off with that battle. Foundry of Bones and Red Fortress. Yeah, not really any need to build defensive buildings right there. That deep in our own empire. Okay, I think then I'll check diplomacy out. Okay, you have no military whatsoever. You have very little. The Godslayer wants to be friends, and you're fighting Malachi. Well, nah, not too interested. Okay, Wulfric, you are fighting Reichland. And Reichland is a lot stronger than you are, so we don't want to have an alliance with you. And Kull wants peace, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and do one more intern.
Has Father Nurgle perhaps sent you here to die or to serve?
We'll pass. I haven't really paid that much attention to Kislev. I feel like they're not all that strong, but it's been a while since I've looked. Okay, so here we go. He's got 2 armies there now. And we have 2 armies bearing down on them. Okay, oh, they confederated. Very interesting. The Volary received a plague. That's good. That's the one we'd like to see spread. Got some buildings constructed. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look down here. Tamurkhan, we can always bring him over to help out if we need to, but let's take a look at what they've got. Okay, that is the same army that we saw 2 turns ago. And I'm really getting tired of getting political text messages asking me to donate to campaigns. Okay, anyway. Sorry. Irrelevant to this campaign. So you guys, I feel like you can probably... Oh, wait a minute, the garrison there. Garrison's pretty good. It's pretty good for it only being a minor settlement.
You are without sense
But
or honor.
It's not better than our armies. So we'll probably go ahead. My timer's going off. We'll probably go ahead and start the next episode by a battle here as well as a battle over here. But we'll decide at the beginning of the next episode. We'll definitely be fighting at least one of the 2 of them, and maybe both. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.